Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It's my lifestyle. I'm not gonna be with you guys very long because I want to make it short and sweet. I want to get straight to the point. And if you guys have any questions or comments, please leave it in the comments below. Last year, I made the big step of, you know what, I'm gonna take my life back. I decided to go vegan. Simple as that. Very hard. Yes, it was. Only because your girl is from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. So I'm a cheesehead. So having to give up my cheeses was the hardest part. So I can guess you could say I was vegetarian at the beginning of it all, right? Um, it's something that I don't regret. It's something that I am super excited that I actually did because I took me back. You know, all my life I have been a big girl. I was a big baby, I was a big kid, I was a big teenager, and honey, I'm still a big fine woman, right? And my ultimate goal was to be healthy. You know, I'm reminded of a story, and I'm gonna let the old me tell you what happened, okay? And for me, it's bigger than just being a vegan. You know, it's taking my life back. In so many words, like I've been plus size my entire life, so I don't know what it feels like to be small. And that's not the factor of being thin. The factor is me being a healthier bevy. That's the main priority when it's all said and done. And the flip side to it is with me being healthy, yeah, I will lose weight. But I'm just tired. You know what I'm saying? Just y'all see my weight journey. I've been up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, and oh my gosh, I been up. So in so many words, I have so many goals and plans and things that I want to accomplish, but because of my weight and my health, I'm not able to do it. Because y'all need to know how good God is. I'm not trying to throw Jesus down your throat, but in the sense of, in a matter of 3.5 months, how God has changed my life. Like, seriously, I moved to Atlanta. I was homeless. I didn't see that coming. My mother got very sick where she almost lost her life. Being homeless, hearing that your mother is 8 hours away on her deathbed, having to leave your current job and take care of all of that with no money, no nothing. Like, stuff was hard for me. I had to make the decision, do I want to sleep in my car today? Or do I rather save that $60 for gas and food or something like that? God, like, I even tried to go to the homeless shelter. The homeless shelter was not made for my type of situation. I pretty much had to not have nothing. No job, no car, no nothing, no life, in order for them to help me the way that I needed to be helped. And I was just in a really bad place, y'all. Like, in a really bad place. And then Jae happened. Well, I've been doing Jae for a little over a year, and you know how Instagram be. Let me slide in your DM, right? But I didn't pay this man no mind. Not in a bad way, but just I really didn't, because I didn't take anything he said serious, because I hear it all the time. You know, and I'm all about action, and baby, that my baby put in action. I'll tell y'all more about that, but the thing that got me really thinking and reconsidering my health journey is when we were in Vegas. He's a very adventurous, very active man, and he likes to live life on the edge like me. But he actually does it. Like, he went zip lining, he went skydiving, and I wanted to do all of those things too, but Bevy couldn't, because Bevy was too big, and Bevy refused to pay an extra $150 for my weight class. And in Vegas, the weight limit is 300. So I said, bruh, we going back to Vegas, and we're gonna do those things, baby. I'm gonna show you, but I'm not just doing it for the adventure side of it. I'm doing it so that I can live my best life with my husband. Dude, he was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I kept saying nothing. But deep down, I finally told him. But deep down inside, I was sad. I was depressed. I'm like, dude, we just eloped. Baby, all on top of, on the zip lining and skydiving, and all I could do was record it. I was sad. I was just like, that hurted me. But I'm like I said, me going vegan has nothing to do with my marriage. It has everything to do with self. It has everything to do with me changing my life. It has everything to do with really living. Man, that was hard to watch. All I can say is this journey is personal for me. I realized even though I went vegan last year, my mind still wasn't right. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna go vegan, I'm gonna get healthy. I was a bad vegan. I'm still learning. It's only been a little over a year, so I'm still learning the foods and what to eat and what not to eat and so forth and so on. Shout out to Blueprint Aesthetics. Like, their nutrition plan brought awareness to so many things that you get that whole read what you're eating and labels and counting calories, and it's necessary. It really is. You really have to watch what you're putting in your body. And I'm so grateful and gracious for that, their nutrition plan. So I would also put their plan and the things that I'm on at the bottom in the description. But guys, again, I'm taking this personal. Before I really dove deep into this new journey, because it's like, it was phases, it's phases to different things, it's levels to different things, and as I'm leveling up, each level that I complete, I go to the next level and to the next level, right? And so with that being said, I had to get my mind right. I had to realize who was in my circle. Who did I need to let go? But one thing I can say is God is amazing, because they fired themselves. You know what I'm saying? I ain't complaining. So we good on that end. But you just really have to, at the end of the day, you got to get your mind right. If your mind is not right, you're not going to want to work out. You're not going to be cautious of what you're eating. You're just not going to care. You're going to have that, I'll do it tomorrow attitude, and you can't have that attitude, because being obese, it does lead to health problems. It's just what it is. And I don't want to get to that point in my life where I have like a shock, a health scare. And then I'm like, okay, let me get my life together. Some people, they need that, but I'm just blessed that I did not have to wait until that happened, Again, that was personal for me, and I'm taking this journey personal for me. Another thing that I can honestly say that has helped me lose a lot of my weight, the inflammation and the toxins that were in my body was insane. Like, a lot of people say, Bevy, you slammed down so quick. Nah, I was inflamed. I was inflammation. Like, the inflammation and the toxins that was in my body, oh my gosh, guys, you have to do a detox. And that's one thing I did not do as a vegan when I first started. I didn't do a detox. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm learning. This is what I know so far. Just only being in this transition for a year, I'm still learning, And again, going back to the products that I'm on, if you don't know now, I'm a director for Total Life Changes. And I joined in April. Let me show y'all what I looked like in April. Yep, that is me. Yeah, that's me. Okay, and this is what I look like now. That's 4 months, guys. 4 months. And if you can look, let me go back to the picture really quick. You can look at the right, the right hand of your screen, if you can look right there and you see how big, how enlarged my stomach was right there. Oh my gosh. Guys, that was all toxins. That was just my body being inflamed of things that shouldn't have been there, the inflammation. You know, a lot of us, oh, guys, we have to take charge of our lives. Because if we don't, life is going to take charge of us, period. Period. That's just what it is. So, let me give you the rundown on what I'm doing as far as my supplements that I'm on. I do my NutriBurst, right? I do that in the morning, okay? And then from there on, I do my detox tea. My preference is, can anybody guess? The raspberry tea. I love, love, love the flavor, everything about this. Not down in team lemon, but I prefer the raspberry flavor. And from there on, I take the NRG. NRG, say it with me, NRG. Energy gives you energy. It's a thermogenic. On top of it helps me focus, right? And then lastly, what I also do, I do the resolution drops. I do all of that. That has become my lifestyle. The resolution drops is an appetite suppressant. So being able to consume these products for the last 4 months, it has cleared up my skin, my hair is growing, and I feel freaking amazing. On top of it is getting rid of these toxins that has been living in my body. So I'm not here trying to sell you anything. I'm telling you what I've been doing to lose my weight. And it's been ugly, y'all. Like it's if I can just take y'all back just a moment where I no longer have to be in the store and pull my shirt down, right? How many of y'all do that? Okay. I'm sorry, I had to stop the camera because I was tearing up. But queens, I have been where you're at. Some of you may still be going through something, fighting with yourself. You looking in the mirror and you're straight disgusted. When you leave your house, you feel some type of way. You feel like everybody's staring at you. Whatever it is, I've been there. I couldn't look myself in the mirror sometimes. And I'm reminded of one particular time where I wanted to commit suicide. So I get it. I'm right there with y'all. That's why I'm happy. I was reminded of my platform and my purpose. I need you. Just like y'all need me. I need you. We need this. We need this platform. There's so much greatness in you. And there's so much greatness in me. God created us to be creators. And if we want to be that millionaire, if we want to have these businesses, if we want to have all of these amazing things, we need to stick around and be alive to actually enjoy these things, whatever it may be. If I can tell you right now, queen, don't give up. Start working on you. On you. You may have children. You may be in a relationship, be it a marriage, whatever, a relationship. You may got a situation. I don't care what it is. You have to work on you. How do I work on me? How? I don't know how. You may say, I don't know where to start. For me, I escaped in music. When you're doing self-development, you have to surround yourself around positive things. If that means changing your room around, changing your living room around, changing your workspace around, starting your workspace. Wherever you know that you're gonna be at, start there. Change it around. Give it a deep cleaning, something real, real good. Put something smell good in there. And again, music. Music has always been my escape. Always. You find you a playlist and you meditate. Whether, I don't care if it's ratchet music, I don't care what it is. As long as it gets you crunk and gets you hype and gets you in that mood, queen, do it. Go for it. But make sure you have some inspirational music in there, because at the end of the day, our foundation has to start with God. It has to start with something spiritual. It has to start with something positive. It has to. If I can tell you anything, if I can leave you with anything, don't give up. It's time to work on you. Message me so I can help you. Let me help you. Simple as that. I don't know how. Let me help you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Trust me, honey, I'm just getting started, but I hope this has helped. I'm just getting started. So love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will talk again this week. Trust me. All right, guys. Hey, queens. Look, I just got done working out, and I was led to tell you something. You deserve it. It is your future. It is your dreams. It is whatever you put your mind to. Whatever your heart desires, you deserve it. God created us to be creators, baby. So let's go, queen. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Let's go, beautiful. Because I am a champion. You are a champion.